Yeah, I'm trying to get this angle. Good? Oh no, we good? Okay. I don't know if we're good or not. Ugh. 1 second, y'all. Trying to get the right angle on this thing. Sheesh. Alright. I think we're good. That might be good. Alright. What is up? What is up? What is up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a really good uh Monday now, almost Tuesday. Hook, what's up, bro? Where you been at, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been? Really good to see you, brother. Hooked in the building. Ooh, we up tired. Ooh, we. Work, work, work. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Good to see you, though. You had any opportunities to go fishing? Me, Matt, whatever you said, it translated to me. What up, Possum? What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me turn on all comments real quick. All comments. There we go. Going this weekend, finally use the urchins. Dang, you ain't used them yet? That's all right. Life be life, and I understand. What you gonna target with them? What are you gonna target with them? I made some micros, some new micros. I don't know if y'all can see it with the that light. There it is. Pan fishing bass, yes sir. Damien, what's up? You got any good advice going through someone? You got any good advice for someone going through a toxic relationship? Yeah, actually I do. You may not want to hear it though, but it's probably what you need to hear. Um, but yeah, pray. Get out of the toxic relationship. Pray some more. Confess your sins and ask for forgiveness. Make peace with yourself. Seek God first, and He will bring you the person that He has designed for you. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Harper, what's going on? How you doing? My take on issues. What's going on, Harper? Ferda, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Just subscribe and like. Hey man, I appreciate that. Doubting yourself in what regard? I was doubting myself a bit, but this helps. Doubting yourself in what regard? Ron, what up, man? Harper, I'm doing good, brother. Sister, whatever you are, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to assume. Most of my viewers are men, but I do have female viewers in the family, so I always got to keep that in mind. Show love and respect to my female sisters out there that like to partake in the angling. I actually got a good bit of them too. Mo, Miss Dorothy, Miss Davis, Miss Latanya, AJ, Miss Joy. I appreciate them. Ron, how's your day going, bro? Good evening, folks. Oh, Ron. Rhino in the building. What's up, bro? Enjoying the impression on my couch. Hey Ron, remind me, did your daughter come down today? Or like is she already took the car back? Sturgeon, what's up, bro? How's everything going, bro? Good to see you. Next Friday, okay. Ooh, I got you. Hold on, I'm missing comments. Why am I missing comments and I got all comments? Oh, that says top comment. Okay, I see. Rather watch this than getting ready for bed so I can go to the soul sucking job in the AM. Dang, Rhino, what do you do for a living, bro? If you mind me asking. My man said soul sucking. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Straight like that. Keeping them late hours. Bro, I was planning on going live after I tuck my kids in like I always do. But it literally took me till just now to finish edit, and post a short, bro. Like, Lord, it took a long time to edit that short. Chilling, drinking some coffee, and burning some rope. Burning some rope? What do you mean burning rope? What you burning rope for? You making something for fishing or something? Or is that like a term for something? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Forgive me. I'm sorry. It can get time consuming, bro. That short took a long. It was only like, well, when I got done editing, it was like a minute and something in seconds, like 15 seconds, I think. I think it started off as like 3 minutes, maybe like 6 minutes. It was crazy. Cletus, my guy, what's up, bro? Let's see, this is on 100, so let me take this off. Put it on this. I think that fella's on them left-handed cigarettes. I've never heard that in my life. Yo, I've never heard that in my life. Left-handed cigarettes. Term my dad used for smoking weed. I should have known. I should have known. As much weed as you smoke, I should have known. But yep, Cletus was right. He said the left-handed cigarettes is crazy. Gills and Thrills, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Good to see you. My dude said them left-handed cigarettes. I don't know why I find that so funny. I don't even know what I want to make, bro. I don't even know what I want to make. I should just put that in a Ziploc bag and be done with it. Data manager. Ooh. Sounds like you get paid super well, bro. The wacky tobacco. I've heard that one before. I've not heard the left-handed cigarettes before. Old wacky tobacco. Oh, my neck. I've never heard the term calling it rope. Wacky tobacco. A zip a week, but I pick up ounces here. Top shelf for $40 since I'm in Portland. What's a zip? How much is a zip? I'm learning all these new terms now. Like a Ziploc gallon bag? Is that what you're talking about? A zip? That's what I would think. If somebody said that to me. An ounce? I'm pretty sure an ounce is still a felony here, unfortunately. Let's see what this looks like in this. I'm just curious. I'm just kind of curious what this looks like in these. Uh-oh. Stetson, what's going on? I stay sober 365, just ain't got the want to it in me. Yeah. I stopped smoking a while ago. I was never really a really big smoker. Jay, the pink uni in the pocket kit, is it electric bubblegum? It might have been the old electric bubblegum. I'm not really sure which kit you have. Um, but I changed the electric bubblegum to make it look more like bubblegum. So yes, it was electric bubblegum at one point. If it's like that neon looking pink, um, that was electric bubblegum. But then I changed the recipe to electric bubblegum. That's when they called it a lid. Wait, what? A lid? What is that? Cletus, nah, man. Lets the good times roll, or you can roll it up. Life's short. Enjoy the little things. Ah, well. To each their own on that one. You've never touched it, Ron? That's good. I actually started like really late in life. Like I didn't do it as like a high schooler or a teenager or even a young adult. Like I never did it. I didn't do it until like I got in my late 20s. These actually look really good. These actually look super good. Jighead, what up, bro? And then like once I actually started doing it, I didn't really do it for very long. This thing is so loud. I didn't really do it for very long because it was just too like it was just like risking way too much. You know what I mean? Like if I bought it, worried about getting pulled over for something stupid and silly, and then going to jail for a small amount of weed, depending on the cop. Like yeah, it's possible to get a ticket for it and get let go on your way or whatever. But I had my daughter at that time. It was just her. So I was like, what if something happens and I got her in the car with me? It's just to me, it wasn't worth it to me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not knocking anybody that does it, but just me personally, like I found a lot of reasons why it was not that important, if that makes sense. I like these. What y'all think? Y'all like these? The blue watermelon in the Cincos, the 6-inch Cincos. Never puffed or passed. Hey Jones, what's up, bro? Waffles, what's up, man? Thanks for the 100, y'all. I appreciate that. Never. Everyone is a non-smoker, but me. Got me feeling like a drug addict now. Y'all got extra cig or spare change, bro. I mean, at least like important and it's legal. You know what I mean? Like if it was legal, maybe I would still do it, but it wasn't legal. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to run the risk of one, going to jail. I've never been to jail. I want to keep it that way. Two, going to jail with my daughter in the car and some jerk police officer trying to send her to CPS to prove a point or whatever. Yeah, no, I wasn't doing that. Herb was fun for me until it wasn't. Anxiety sucks. Smoking weed since the third grade is crazy. When I raided my dad's stash and climbed trees, and the rest is history. That is crazy. Third grade is crazy. Gills and Thrills said, good, man. My daughter is why I don't touch the stuff anymore either. Yeah. Brandon, what up, man? Those look good. Thanks, bro. Neither did Bill Clinton. My conscience makes me ask if it's right or wrong. I decided it ain't for me. But grown folks can do what they please. Hey, that's true, bro. They can definitely do what they please. And Clinton said he never inhaled. What up, Eric? What's going on, brother? Sheesh. These look super good. I like these. I might actually put these on the website. I got to do another cost analysis for the Senkos. Senkos are, they're either priced too high and don't nobody want to buy them. Well, not priced too high, but like priced to where I could make a bit of money off of them. But man, these things just drink up so much freaking plastisol. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I do like these though. I like these. These look really good. The strongest thing I've drank is NyQuil. Really? Do I make paddle? Yeah, I make paddle tails. I make these tracer shads with the fork tail, and I make. Do I still have the paddle tails up there? I don't have the paddle tails. Little feisty shads, I call them. It's the same mold as the what they call it, the sassy shads, if you know what that is. These right here. See the fat belly? It's that sassy shad style. Me and my buddy Thomas took like 10 days each before I caught that 7-foot sturgeon. I was beyond bait fighting that fish. Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Did you start your channel all the way over, Cass? Because like I feel like you had more followers, more subscribers than you do. 10 dabs. 10 dabs is crazy. Now I'll taste some drinks, just never more than 2. I have a special place in my heart for corn squeezing. Corn squeezing? Special place in my heart for corn squeezing. I just taste it and roll on. What's corn squeezing? That sounds weird. Oh, corn squeezing moonshine? I probably should have known that. Y'all gonna think I'm just like some like for real innocent person. It's just the new lingo, y'all. The new lingo. I don't know. All right, that might be an old lingo. I don't know. I've never really actually had like actual like for real home brewed authentic moonshine. That little fake stuff that tastes like rubbing alcohol that they sell in the stores is just terrible. But that's about the only thing that I've actually had that may come close to moonshine. I don't know. We got off the ground. No channel never really got off the ground. Plus, I've been busy with stuff lately. Yeah. So this is the same. This is the same channel. I remember when you first started and used to watch you tie jigs. I think I actually like won one of your jigs before. One of your hair jigs that you were tied. And I do remember because you were tying the jig and you were like, "Hey, how's the lighting look?" And I was like, "The lighting's fine, other than the missing bowl." You remember that? You had a lamp over your head that had a missing a light that was out, and I was like, "That everything's fine. Everything looks fine, other than the missing the light that's out. It's messing with my OCD-ness." I used to do baseball cards, but I cut that out. Moonshine gives your V8 extra 50 horsepower. I don't remember when it was baseball cards. I remember watching you tie jigs though. I think that was you. I'm pretty sure that was you. Was that you? That was you, right? That's old lingo, but making corn liquor is still pretty popular around here, so I've been around it a little bit. Yeah. I've met people that like make it, and I've asked them for some, and they said they give me some, but just never, it never really happened. So I've never actually really had bona fide, authentic moonshine. Yeah, I didn't really do too hot with the bone white Helgramite the other day. I think I had like 3 bites on it and caught like one fish. The electric bubble gun was tearing them up at night though. Tearing them up. You used to drink moonshine, Eric? I should probably do a different color. I don't have a different color shot though, so I'm gonna do black. It'll be okay. Gin and the others was like water. Gin was like water to you? Bruh. But that bone toga might though catch old Moby. Yucky, I'm not an alcohol person, never have been, never will be. Just don't like alcohol. I'll be the dude chilling in the corner burning down a blunt in the face, to the face by myself off to the side. My dude said gin was like water. Sheesh. I can't hang with you, big dog. Yeah, I drank more than anything when I was uh, younger. I saw a dude take one of those White Claw drinks to the head while walking. Man, them White Claws are water. At least the original recipe. I don't know what they be. I don't know what they did if they changed it or not now. But them White Claws, that is straight water, bro. Aren't they like? Aren't they like 3%, 2.5%, something like real light? They're like made to hydrate you, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like them White Claws. The White Claws are 10%. Since when? The original White Claws are 10%? Because I remember them things being like weak as all get out. Super weak. I knew I wasn't going to like that. I knew I wasn't going to like that. But I do kind of like that, though. I kind of like it, but then I knew I wasn't going to like it. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all like that or no? I don't know. It'll fish. What y'all think? What is bro doing? What's going on, Chris? What y'all think? Y'all like that? I kind of like it. It's kind of growing on me. Looks pretty good. Fishing starts here. Welcome in. How you doing, bro? Nice trout that you got there. I like that. What kind of fishing do you mainly do? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get back to my. There we go. Hope all's well. Yes, sir. All is well. Just messing around in the bait cave as always. These days, mostly blue cats or bass, but I'll fish for whatever bites here in East Tennessee. That's what's up. You know Lonnie from East Tennessee Whiskers? East? Yeah, East Tennessee Whiskers. That's his channel, I think. He was just in here the other day. Jay Mitch, what's going on, bro? How you been? Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you. Everything is going. God bless. God bless you too, brother. God bless you too. Good to see you. Been a hot little second, eh? Just cook these up. What you think about those, Mitch? What you think about those? Oh, you moved to Tennessee from Georgia? I'm in Georgia. What part of Georgia did you move from? Maintaining, my man, just busy. Yeah, I hear you, bro. It looks dope. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We got the blue watermelon cooking up, bro. The blue watermelon is definitely a fire color. Blue watermelon. Oh man. Oh, Warner Robins. Okay, but lived in Gainesville, Carrollton, and Milledgeville. I know three of the four places. Well, I've heard of Milledgeville. I don't know where it's at though. I've heard of it though. Gotta run. Y'all have a good night. All right, Cletus. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I'll holler at you later, bro. I drive up to when gas before gas hit $4. I would drive up to Chattanooga and fish up there. The fishing was better than Tennessee. Man, you got to hit those Tennessee. But you know what? I will say I'd have to disagree only because Tennessee provides much better, at least in Chattanooga. I can't say about all of Tennessee, but at least in Chattanooga, where I fished, the Tennessee in that area, they provide a much better, um, safer access for everybody. Like those little river piers, I love them. The River Walk in downtown Chattanooga is awesome. The dam, you got so many different spots to fish down there. Like everybody's not like crowded up on one pier. I'm sure it gets like that, but for the most part, you can fish. You can fish the rocks. You can fish the pier. You can fish under the pier. You could walk down the bank. Um, and then those multiple piers on Riverwalk is just awesome. So I'd have to say Tennessee, at least in Chattanooga, in my experience, is doing it way better than Georgia. Georgia, there's very limited access to the river, and I mean you're talking about where the bank is 30 foot above the river. So Carter, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? I got some good fishing in Tennessee. Once you learn your spots and where you're going, what you want to fish for, what you want to target, I think you'll enjoy it. You might even enjoy it more than Georgia. Because the access points that I've seen are phenomenal. Nice lit up, nice and safe. I got small children, so a lot of places I always like Google map search before I go just to make sure that my kids are gonna be safe and I ain't gotta worry about them slipping and falling into the water. Are you in the ATL? I'm outside of Atlanta. I am outside of Atlanta. I think we talked about that, Mitch. Don't you fish Alatoona a lot? Like we're pretty close by, right? What up, Ewos? Gotta wake up early, but wanted to say, hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. You have a good night, and hope you have a good day tomorrow. But yeah, I think you're near Cobb County, and I'm near Cobb County. Mitch, I believe we had that conversation, but I'm not 100%. I could be wrong. What else do I want to make, y'all? I think I'm gonna just put this in a Ziploc bag and move on. Here's one. I tell you what, I'll trade you. You can have Watts Bar and Chick, and I'll go back to fishing Charlie Elliott and the Hooch. I've never heard of or been to Charlie Elliott. Um, I've heard of Watts Bar, but I'm not sure exactly where that is. I've never heard of Chick. Um, and like I said, I'm assuming you have a boat. Is what it sounded like. Cause like unless you have a boat, fishing the hooch is not that enjoyable. Watts Bar, Knoxville, Chickamauga. Chickamauga's in Chattanooga, right? No, that's not me. I live in Maryland. Oh, okay, my bad, Mitch. But yes, I'm in Georgia. Chef, what's up, bro? How are you? Hey, did you get your package? Oh, you fly fish for decades. Okay, so you're talking about by Lanier and Morgan Falls and stuff like that. I want to go up there and fish for some trout. I hear they got like some massive trout out there. It's in the mailbox. That's what's up. I need to check and see if yours is in the mailbox. I haven't checked the mailbox today. Um, but yeah, I want to go up there and fish Morgan Falls for some trout. Where do I usually fish? Yours should be. Wait, let's see. Yours should be as of Saturday, I believe. Have I not checked it since Saturday? I might not have checked it since Saturday. Um, I fish my local reservoir, and that's my main spot. Is my local reservoir, and then um, Coosa River, Alatoona sometimes, not very much. Um, if I could figure out what the stripers are in Alatoona, I'd probably go and got to get my motor, my boat motor running good. Right now, it's giving me a lot of issues. Got to get it running good. Ooh, that's still warm. I don't want to melt this. Yeah, that's still too hot. You good, bro? I know you speak with so many people. I forget people's location. Yeah, yeah, same, bro. Now I'm trying to figure out who it was because there was somebody that was like in Cobb County. I don't know who it was now. I thought it was you. I will be in a ATL next week for training for my job. I was wondering how close would you be? What part of Atlanta are you going to be in? Do you know? Like you're going to be in downtown Atlanta? Bro, that's a big old freaking yellow perch. Jeez, look at that fat yellow perch, bro. Can y'all see that? I hope you don't mind me showing your short on my on my live. That is a fat yellow perch, y'all. God. What's that, like a 3 pound yellow perch? Is that a yellow perch? That's a yellow perch. That's a big one. That's at least 2 pounds. That's at least 2 pounds. But yeah, bro. That is a big yellow perch. Last time I seen a yellow perch that big is when my daughter caught her 2-pound yellow perch. That thing was massive. Dang near broke her off. Freaking massive yellow perch. What's going on, Bambi? How you doing? Alrighty. Oh, you know what, y'all? Let's do something because I want to see something. So let's do something because I want to see something. I hate messing up my black, but I can always just make black again. All right. I'll get you the location. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. Show all you like. Yeah, it was like 2+. That's love, bro. Hey, man, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But yeah, if you'll email me, my email is on my front page, main page, profile page, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, my email is on there, and we can exchange information and try to work it out. I can't make no promises because, you know, I'm a stay-at-home dad if you didn't know, and I got my kids, so. But I could possibly get away on the weekend if you're gonna be here for the weekend. Meet up with you and there's a dam that I have not been to. So if the fishing is piss poor, don't blame me. But there's a dam that's right outside of Atlanta that I've been wanting to go to. So meeting with you up there would give me a reason to go. How long have you been making baits? So I started off a year ago making tying hair jigs, and started off tying hair jigs, and now switched to soft plastics. Been doing that since March, making soft plastics since March. So not that long. Just now, you know, also started my business and online, selling them online in March also. So yeah, just trying to grow the business, get my name out there and spread some love and happiness through the love of fishing with some nice premium soft plastics. Been known to tie your own fly. Yeah, I caught my I have a video of it. I caught my PB crappie off of a hair jig I tied. That was pretty fun. That was a really good time. All right, I'm definitely gonna need some more orange. I may not. Let's see how it melts down. Let's see how it melts down. Hey, Mitch, I just need to know, bro. Did you knock the size off that perch? Or did you let it go, let it grow some more? I would have knocked the size right on off of that guy. I would send it. I won't be there for the weekend. It's all good. True fishermen know the ups and downs with catching fish, even if we just linked and chopped it up. Yeah, man. Do you have a link to buy your stuff? Yes, sir, I do. I always forget to post it, so I apologize. Yes, sir. There's my website right there, and I appreciate you, checking it out. See anything you like, and you make a purchase, I absolutely appreciate that too. Appreciate the support of a small business. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Also, can make custom stuff too. So if you want like a color idea or whatever, I like doing that too. You got a soft plastic that you used to be able to get, can't find no more, or they don't make it anymore. I try to make it. I actually do have a 4-inch worm mold, so tell me what you want and I can make that. Oh really? Hey bro, I got you. Send me a if you tell me what you want, I can try to do it. Show me a picture of what you're wanting. I actually do have a 4-inch worm mold. Yeah, it grew right in Lake Crisco, my man. That's what I'm talking about. Right in Lake Crisco. That's funny. I guess I need to set up what I want to do, right? A sickle tail, a wacky worm, then them and have been since about 1990, but they stopped making them. What up, Fishy? Thanks for the star, bro. A sickle tail. I don't know what that is. Mine is just a straight 4-inch worm though, so it doesn't have like a special tail. It's more about the firmness and action than color. I pinch off the tail. Oh, okay, cool. It's a long story. All right. I don't need the tail on it. All right, bet. What does it look like, or how can I look it up? There's my secret sauce. Donzel, what's up, man? Oh. Y'all, I'm looking for my blending block and now I don't see it. Why am I always misplacing stuff in this small little area? This area is so small. Like, how am I always misplacing something? I don't understand. I don't understand. Where's my blending block? Patrick, what's going on, bro? Oh, blending block. Oh, blending block. Bro, what the world? Ah, sitting right here on the thing. Okay. That was a little bit annoying, I ain't gonna lie. It's just a straight 4-inch worm, but no super soft, but not super soft. It was cheaply made, so it was kind of stiff. I will get with you on it. I'd love to support a GA guy. Hey man, yeah, you could email me a picture. My email's on my front page, or drop a link where I can look at it, see the color. I found that like when people try to describe colors to me, what I interpret as what they're describing is never what they actually want. So I now require a picture to make sure I try to get you as close as you want, as close as I can to what you want. You know what I mean? Are you talking about the cream scoundrel worm? I've never even heard of that in my life. All right, now we gotta find, there it is. That was a lot easier to find than the blending block. I have a few colors aren't important, black or dark red. Did I get the right website? Your kid's on it. Yeah, that's the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Holding some crappies next to the boat. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add some. Add some plastisol to this. A bag of them was $1.50. Sheesh. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. Yeah, big box stores definitely be trying to do everything they can to cut out the little guy. It's hard trying to compete, but try to make up for it. You know, and like you were saying, it was cheaply made, and it was, you know, you're looking for stiffer. Try to make up for it in quality. But a lot of people want quality and pay the same cheap amount. Like, bro, it don't work like that. But they had the perfect action for it. So are you looking for it to be more soft or more stiff? Do you want it harder or do you want it softer? more stiff than most one. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I use a harder plastisol than most. Even my crappy jigs. Um, G-Man Fishing. I don't know if you know who that is, but he was using my micro urchins, which are these things right here. He was using my micro urchins catching crappie. He caught 130 fish on 4 baits, not 4 colors, not 4 styles of a pack of 20. He had a multi-pack and only used four different baits. So that's pretty impressive. That blew my mind. I didn't even know they were that durable. All right. He said I got a few from 2015. If you just send me a picture of like a really good quality picture of it, you don't have to mail it to me. What does that cream scoundrel worm look like? Are those discontinued too, Donzel? Sheesh. I'm hoping this works. I'm not sure if it will or not. I might have to move these out. Let's move it this way. Yeah, that'll work better. Jones, what's up, man? We just talking about discontinued baits and trying to make some. I should just Google like popular discontinued soft plastic colors and just fill my catalog with those. Okay, enough about my worm dilemma. What's your... Oh, okay, I got you. I made some last few days. I made some the last few days because of rain, hoping to get out tomorrow. That's what's up. Was it the Lucky Strike? That sounds familiar. The Lucky Strike? Where? What's going on, Angel? How you been? Yeah, that sounds familiar. Lucky Strike sounds familiar. Being busy still? Okay, that's what's up. Black Firetails. You have a hearing for a Social Security attorney? That sounds. That sounds abnormal, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Good luck, I guess. Hope everything works out in your favor. Donzel's a true fisherman. My man said, I remember those from 2015. '27th of next month at 1 p.m. Okay. I actually have some of that. I can add that to it. We was talking about that scent yesterday on my live because I call it the anus oil or anus star, and they was making fun of me. If it's cheap, I probably bought it. All right, good there. Still need to come up a little bit on that one. I watched that live. The anus star oil. That's pretty much what they were saying too. There we go. That's right. That's good. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right, y'all. First time we're doing this, so hopefully it works out. Not that I know how to say it. Apparently, it's anise oil is what they told me yesterday. Anise oil. I don't know. I've always called it anus oil. All right, let's try this. We did not suck the air out of this, but oh well, we'll be all right. Oh no, we're dripping black in our orange. Oh shoot, we're dripping black in our orange. That sucks. Sheesh. All right. Almost threw that in the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Little plastic spider webs are annoying. Okay. All right, this is the first ever laminate in this mold. Let's see how it did. Started to laminate pretty well and then just got like darker and darker and darker. Started to do it very well. And then faded out for some reason. But we can laminate. That's what's up. I wonder why it started fading. That's weird. That looks good. There we go. Here we go. If we had got a full laminate, that would have looked good. But I mean, it did pretty good in the beginning. Just got to make sure I get. I didn't push out the air, so if I had pushed out the air, we probably would have got a better laminate. But that one looks like perfect. Then it starts getting dark right there. Derek, what's up, bro? Crayfish color on a Hellgrammite. What up, Strawberry? How you been? I like these. I like those. I like those. I need to put these in like a bag or something. Sheesh. Sheesh. Must only have these like big old worm bags left. There we go. Let's see. Can't wait for football. I'm finally back to work. Finally back to work? What do you mean finally back to work? Haven't you been working like hard this whole time? What happened? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Just getting off work? Whew, it's hot. Can't wait for football. Go Dogs. We don't have much longer. Go South Carolina Gamecocks. You see they ran Texas over us again. Everybody go sit in the corner with all that USC stuff. Better than saying the one team. Because they got a Manning on the team. Off for 9 days on vacation? Oh my goodness, what did you do with yourself? I know you didn't know how to act, bro. I know you didn't know how to act. My dude said I was off for 9 days for vacation. You didn't want to go back to work, did you? All right, we can laminate with the Helgramites. Ooh, we about to have some fun now, y'all. Trust me, it was hard. I was stuck with the wife. Oh man, stuck with the wife or stuck with the coworkers? Which one you rather be? Wow, what up, bro? What you doing up so late? We don't speak of elephants around here. Who said anything about elephants? One ain't none. The B word. I hope we get them this year. What's the B word? What's the B word? What are we talking about? Bama? Is that what we talking about? Is that the B word? Bama and strawberries talk. I thought so. Oh man. Oh, gosh, that itch felt itchy. Oh. My usual time till school was 2 to 4 a.m. Goodness. Oh, to be young. Oh, to be young. That boy, back in the day, I could go to sleep at 2 or 4 a.m. and wake right back up at 6, 7 o'clock for work. I was tired, but we made it through. Now I'd be in the corner somewhere screaming. Not even screaming, just knocked out. Knocked straight out. Got a pipe down. I think Bama's gonna be weak this year. I can't sleep a lot or I feel sluggish. Sheesh. Let me sleep all I want. I'll feel so great and energized. I run best on 4 to 5 hours? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't even want, no. 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 No, Cletus, no. My man said 4 to 5 hours. Crazy talk. Straight crazy talk. All right, y'all, we're gonna do a remelt. We're gonna do a remelt. Let's see what all these random colors are gonna make. Average 4 hours of sleep. Sheesh. We got up at 5 Saturday and was up till about 3. Then up at 2 a.m. Nope, I'm good. I need some sleep somewhere in between there. I need some sleep somewhere in between there. Gotta have it. Matter of fact, it's way past my bedtime now. Way past it. I think we'll do some micro urchins in this remelt color. And about 4 months. 4 months. Oh, my bad. I crashed for about 3 days, then go again a couple months. Ugh. It's looking kind of ugly. Let's melt it all the way down. Try to keep out the hot spots so it don't burn. Eight ball pool. What's 8-ball pool? I played a one where you can't shoot the 8-ball until the 8-ball is the last ball to go in. Is that 8-ball pool? And if you shoot it in before, if you shoot it in before it's the last one, then you automatically lose. I didn't know that there was a different way to play pool. Oh, it's an app. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up now. Look at all these colors in there. And we have a purplish gray. It's looking like purple cement. That's what we got right there. That's what we got right there. Where we want to go with this, y'all? We gotta tread lightly. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful with this. We don't want to make gray. We don't want to make brown. We gotta be careful. I'm kind of leaning towards adding some more purple. You almost bought a blue watermelon quake from the local tackle. Man, if you don't buy it from me, bro, we're not cool no more. But I got so many I ain't even used yet. Do you really? That means you done bought more from the last time and you ain't bought them from me. Why you not buying them from me, bro? Why you not buying them from me? Support small business. All right, we got a solid gray right now. This looks like the hamburger meat after it's been sitting in the refrigerator. It's terrible. All right, we're gonna go with this MF color. This is what we're gonna go with. It's violet grape changeable. Let's see what this is gonna do to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. To be honest, we probably need all of them drops. Probably could use some more. Let's add some pink. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Alright, we got some blue flake, some silver flake that's already in there. Maybe some purple flake. What color flake y'all want to add? First person to name a flake wins. What color flake we want to add in here? Let's see. You broke down and man, why are y'all not buying it from me? Y'all, man, see, See? That's crazy. Grant, what's up, bro? The unis from Yamamoto are pretty decent. Burtech tackle has good ones too. Second cast with a 25mm Burtech and caught a 3-pound stud. That's what's up. Did anyone hear about the Popeyes in Texas? What happened to the Popeyes in Texas? Your brother is a flake? Dang, what'd your brother do? R2G, do you take Bass Pro Shop gift cards? How much is on that guy? I don't like going to Bass Pro. It's too far away. Man, y'all need to start supporting small business. Supporting small business. It's not easy out here in these streets. These streets is hard for a brother. These streets is hard. Do I want more pink? Did y'all tell me a color? Donzel said silver. Too late, I already used it, and that's why I haven't bought from you yet. Dang, Derek. Derek, a cook cooked a condom in the fry. Bro, what? What? Cooked a condom in the fried chicken? Bro, come on, bro. What are y'all doing? Why? Just why? Cooked a condom in the fried chicken. Adding a rubber taste. Bro, you gonna get more than a rubber taste with a condom. Boy, I have to, boy. Ooh, Jesus. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Chicken abuse. Bruh. Putting a condom... He didn't even mention the most important part. Was it new or was it used? I don't want to eat fast food anymore. Yeah, I feel you. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. People are annoying, bro. People are absolutely annoying. Razor, what's going on, bro? It was you. I knew it. I knew it was used. I knew it. I knew. First off, why are you carrying around a used condom? Like, why did you, like, you woke up that day after getting busy the night before and was like, you know what? Instead of throwing this condom away, I'm going to keep it and put it in my pocket, and I'm going to take it to work, and I'm going to put it in the fryer. I cook my own meals anyway. I heard that. I know I would have acted a boy. Who are you telling? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Sheesh, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I didn't even realize I just grabbed silver string. Oh well, it'll be alright. Nuke it one more time just to melt everything down. What we making tonight? Man, we just playing around, doing a remelt. I try not to think about the people making my food. Boy, you better not think about it and pray over your food. Karen, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. You been doing all right? Yep, we just playing around with a remelt right now. We are doing absolutely great. Thanks so much for asking, Karen. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. All right, let's see what this looks like. Just ran out of plastic and you've been doing, hey man, doing remounts is good. All right, let's see what these look like. I mean, I like the purple, but it's nothing like really special. They're not terrible. They're not terrible. I'll add them to the Fu Uni pocket pack. That's where these will go. Yeah, these will go perfect in the Fu Uni pocket pack. Derek said, I just watched that. I would have been going off. Tink, what's up, bro? Eric, thank you for the stars, brother. I appreciate that. Releases that shirt from Kohl's. Bro, this shirt is so old, I have no idea. It's very possible it's from Kohl's, but this shirt is like super old. Super old. Like, I'm talking like before I had kids old. So like that's 8+ years. Let's see them. I'm sorry, did I not show y'all? My bad. Try to get them out of that light. Get just enough light for you to be able to see them. Nothing really special. Sure, bro. What's sure, bro? What do you mean? What are you saying? Sure, bro, what? You don't believe that the shirt is old? Why would I lie about that? This shirt is old. Bro, I can't even tell you the last time I actually bought clothes for myself. These kids be growing like weeds. I don't even know the last time I bought clothes for myself. What do I mainly fish for? I mainly fish for crappie. Mainly fish crappie. Pretty color. Thank you, Karen. Okay, I'd fish that. I mean, I'd fish them. I would absolutely fish them. I would absolutely fish them. It's just not like a color that'd be like, oh, man, I need that. You know what I mean? Crappie, panfish, ultralight fishing. Bass fishing on ultralight. Let's see, I only ask because my wife buys me shirts like that from Kohl's that always advertise fictitious places, and it cracks me up when I think about there being a market for t-shirt prints of places that don't exist. That's funny. I never even thought about that. I've never even thought about looking up like what this actually is. That's funny. I literally have no like it's either Kohl's, Walmart, or Sam's Club. Yep, one of those three places. Your brother likes fishing for crappie. What do you like targeting, Razor? All right, well, I'm off. All right, well, I'll see you later, bro. Tink Tink, you just got here. Now you already leaving? You got work tomorrow? Said it's past my bedtime. It's past mine too, honestly. It's 1 o'clock. Oh my Jesus, I'm gonna be so tired. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. This new purple can be found in the newly made pocket packs, the Urchin pocket packs. Always gotta work. Yeah, this color's not something that I like in Urchin. It's not really doing it for me in an Urchin. That was a lot of flashing in this thing too. So droopy. This is obviously not made with the right plastisol. I just wanted to see what the color would look like. That color is probably not the best for a laminate. I mean, a laminate, a remelt. Probably not the best for a remelt. Like, I'll be wearing a t-shirt and someone will ask me about the place on the shirt, and I have to explain it's not real. You know what the look on their face is like when you have to say it's fake. That's funny. AT&T, make sure you stay away from the Popeyes. They apparently putting used condoms in the fried chicken oil. Alright, let's see if we can maybe add something to fix this. I don't know what we're gonna add. Oh, that's hot. Maybe some phthalo blue. That'd probably look good. I'm just out here being a vacation poser via Kohl's. That's funny, bro. Not a vacation poser. Fat Cat, what's up, bro? We could try this glow in the dark stuff. Y'all want to try this glow in the dark stuff? Glows with a black light. I don't know how much I need. Let's see. Let's see if it glows. today, eh? No glowy glowy. No glowy glowy. Why you no glow? Why you no glow? You should be glowing. See if we can get it to work. It says under a black light though. Neon black light. See, this one says glow in the dark. I don't know where that black light is actually. Oh wow. Okay. All right, Eric. Glows under a black light just in case you happen to cast it into an underwater Spencer's. Yeah, reading's fundamental. I should have read it first before I put it in there. That's okay. That's all right. Sheesh, I'm tired. We're about to go to bed. We's about to go to bed. All right. Okay. Miss Nina, what's going on? You have a good night and a blessed night too. You and the family. Hope y'all are staying safe and the fires are staying at bay. They get them under control soon. What was that? That was not good. The bathtub blow dryers? All right, y'all ready to see if this glows in the dark? Rosa, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. I don't like these. It's a very, very like dark purple. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, but oh wow, that's scary. Well, I'm praying for y'all. Y'all please say a prayer for G-Man and his family. They got wildfires by their house. Have you tried 3D printed molds? I have, and I hate them. They suck. I've tried 3D printed urchin molds. That's the only mold I've bought, and they're absolutely terrible. All right, let's see if this glows in the dark. No glowy, glowy. Let's see, turn my phone over. No glowy, glowy. I got all this glow powder over here, though. Look, that glows in the dark. Look at all that glow powder. That glows in the dark. It kind of glows in the dark. You can kind of see it a little. I mean, a very, very tiny little bit. Where's the light switch at? There it is. You can kind of see it a very, very tiny little bit. Not very much, though. I thought I was putting a lot of powder in there. Purple is always a tried and true color for catching fish, especially in deep water, so it'll definitely work. Probably look better as like a laminate with like maybe like I don't know, something on there. I don't know. No, they I don't know what they do to like the people that actually make them. They obviously do something very, very different from the ones that they actually sell to get the plastisol to release from the 3D printed mold. But if you don't prep, and they don't tell you like the prep instructions, they just sell the mold and hope that you don't return it or whatever, or make it difficult for you to return it, or say that they don't accept returns. You know what I mean? But because I've returned every single one of them that I bought. The plastisol just like sticks to the mold, and it doesn't release. It doesn't matter how long you wait, how long it cools down, it doesn't release, and it doesn't come off, and it sucks. And they'll show like a little one person. It was clearly AI video because like he had a really nice looking urchin, and then the one that he showed that was actually his looked like crap. That was on a different listing though, not the listing that I bought from. I was like, bro, you're just out here scamming people. You're just a scammer, scammer, no scamming. Scammer, no scamming. But yeah. But yeah, you definitely gotta prep them to make sure like it'll actually release. And I've looked up how to prep it. I've tried prep. I actually have one. This is one that I returned. The guy tried to scam me out of, but I was covered under the eBay like guarantee or whatever. So I followed a claim with them saying that obviously it's defective. If I can't get what I'm supposed to get out of it, which is a good looking bait, then it's defective. So they gave me my money back. This thing sucks. All these little holes, they get stuck down in there. Then you're stuck digging out the holes, trying to clear the holes, and the little vents out there get clogged up, so it doesn't vent properly. It's not good. It's very terrible. We used to make jig molds out of RVT rubber I used to use for head gasket sealant. It works pretty good. Oh, really? AI videos are killing so many information videos done with it. Yeah, they are. They are. Only thing I use AI for is the pictures on my website. I'll tell it to like if I take a picture of this, I'll just tell it to leave the item alone and like give it a white background, so it'll be better visibility on the picture. And then of course the icon picture that I made for each item. But that's it. Everything else is like legit. But yeah, this is a 3D print mold that absolutely is horrible. Yeah, I tried the Teflon. I don't know if it's Teflon spray, but I tried the high heat like protective spray, and it was a high heat spray. It cured for 2 days, and it was like the Plastisol still melted it. And I was like, bro, like it's supposed to be high heat, rated up to 600 degrees. I only cooked this up to 350, maybe it might touch 370, 375 at the very hottest. And that spray is supposed to be rated up to 600, but yet when I shot it into the mold, it melted it. That was the other one that I had to send back. That guy that made that one, he was super nice. He didn't mind sending it back or giving me a refund. I told him the problem that I was having. And he even said that he, sprayed it with that stuff before he sent it out to help it, release. Obviously, he didn't do like a really thick coat of it. He probably did like maybe one or two passes on it. Come on. There we go. It didn't melt the mold, but like it surely melted whatever he sprayed on there. But you got to use like the whatever specific high heat stuff. You got to use that. But yeah, this mold sucks, y'all. Compromises the plastic you're pouring. I'm not sure. I know it didn't work though. The best thing is aluminum. Gives it a nice finish. easy release. It's expensive, but it's the best thing to use. Now I haven't used it like any other 3D printed molds, just the Urchins. There's still some some old Plastisol stuck in these little holes from when I first got this thing. I need to just throw it away. I'm not gonna use it. This thing sucks. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to head to bed. It's almost 2 o'clock. About to head to bed. I will see y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good, blessed night, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.